Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Mass Effect 2 walkthrough. Well, apparently now Aria is available to talk again. Let's hope this time she responds. Only one way to find out. Yay, she does.
That's close enough.
Apparently I'm not that very welcome yet.
Stand still.
What do we do to this? Yeah, like hell.
Right, you'll be skating the inside of your pole.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
If that's really necessary.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Anyone who's interested, the voice actor of this lady is Trinity from The Matrix.
I am Omega.
The lady who did it, she always tends to get really interesting people to
But
voice
you need
act
more.
or play
Everyone
as.
needs more something. in
Movies,
the
games, or all that crap.
I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic.
I'm not that much of a trauma person.
Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
Simple rule, but can I keep myself to it?
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
What if that doesn't suit me?
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for Archangel to start
Trying to
with.
track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
So,
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega.
good point.
Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What does he mean by
What
that?
kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
Yeah.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What does she know
What
about
can you tell me
Archangel?
about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does,
Okay.
he makes
So I can
life
make my own laws as well.
He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
And at least he has some knowledge.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
Merc
They're
groups,
Omega's major
mercenaries
players. Unless
are
they're
dead
at war,
meat.
you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
And does she hate him?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Okay.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Well, we're first just gonna get Archangel. After that, we can talk about
Sounds
where
like I
we
don't
can
have much
find more.
time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
That means I don't have that much time. So let's go join the mercs, shall we? After this, we're gonna go get some stuff.
I hear you.
Why don't you step inside?
Is it me, or is this entire place
You'll
filled
get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else.
with Batarians?
You three look like you could do some
Sure, if this is the place to go after
Okay,
Archangel.
my frame rate is going a bit
This is the place.
crappy.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done.
Ah,
Now your
no,
friends don't collect your
paid
share.
in advance.
You
That's
need your own
crappy.
weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And
Sure
no,
do.
this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period.
Fine, I don't work
Questions?
well with others anyway. At least not the kind of people who join merc groups.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh?
Nope.
He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse.
Sounds really
Tarek
like the
and
kind of
other
guy
bosses are
I
tired of
need.
losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and guards the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Then he must really be good.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get
Okay,
there.
guys.
Last
Like I
heard,
said
they were putting
before, I was
freelancers
planning to
in
mention
scouting
things about other
groups.
games I was
They
going to
attack
do about,
waves
but
to
maybe with
distract
this
Archangel
game
while
it's
we
kind of
try
hard
our
to do it,
best
especially
defenses.
during combat.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't
But I'll
sign
try it
up.
anyway. Not at the moment
your
though. I
job right,
really don't feel
it's
like
easy
talking
credits.
much about it right now. I'll just mention as much as I
What are the
can.
odds he can kill all of you?
I know, I'm not the best commentator because I don't constantly
Seems
talk,
like a lot
but
of
is
trouble
that
for
supposed to
just
be a
one guy.
bad thing?
You
I
have a
mean,
whole
some
team,
people
but we dealt
really
with them. Now
get
it's just
annoyed if
one
you
guy.
continually talk even
He's got
during
the advantage.
these kind of
Base
scenes.
of operations
Luckily,
and
I've
knows what's coming.
kind of
He's
subtitles
planned for
on,
an
so
attack like
anyone
this.
who
Lost a lot of men trying to
doesn't
get to
hear
him already.
the people in the game talking can still
It's
read
gonna
it
be
below.
tough to get to him.
Like chasing a forge out of the sewer pipes. But
Okay.
that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Okay, and in future,
Where's
guys,
the
I'm
attack
planning to
taking
put
place?
in other kind of
Archangel's
games
base of
videos like my
operations.
online matches in
Right under our
StarCraft 2.
noses. I can't
If,
tell
like I
you
said
exactly
before,
where
if
you're
anyone's
going,
interested in
but
seeing me
we'll
doing
get you
some
there.
World of Warcraft content, from especially now with patch 4.2, please put it in the comments or send me some mails. I only do it if I get quite a few ones, and especially if they're really interested in this crap.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old is that kid?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a Merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, how to
So does
point it.
Archangel.
I can handle myself.
No, you can't.
Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Yeah.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Oh, sad face. Okay, now we're gonna go buy some shit around here. And no, we're not talking about the meaningless things. We're talking about real useful stuff such as heavy weapon ammo, weapon damage, anything I can get my hands on, upgrades, the whole shebang. Now, people who have focused a bit, I wore a different outfit this time around in the ship. I decided to go for that kind of diplomat kind of outfit. May look a bit weird, but hey, it works. And the most important thing is always try to get a discount at every shop you can find. It doesn't really matter which one you use, either Paragon or Renegade, just get the discount. It's not like it's going to make that huge of a difference in your Paragon and Renegade kind of effects in the longer game. So
I might have
choose
something,
what you want.
Not much.
I don't like these guys here, so I just use, with this one guy, I just use the Renegade reaction.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
That sounds really bad.
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Yeah.
I'll give you the up-to-the-human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Pleasure doing business with you, pal. Well, I like these things because they flourish up a bit of your stuff. So, we're gonna buy this one. Stimulator conduits, I don't need that. Keeping up with the pants I already have. Sniper rifle damage can be useful, but I don't have anyone with a sniper rifle. Well, actually, I do, so we will buy it. Who gives a shit?
I'll take it.
There we go.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
They really make sure that it really feels like a breathing world with people talking and that kind of shit. Let's go have a talk with this ugly bastard.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem
Who
to
the
be a
hell
lot
is
of Borchon over
Gavor?
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
Better men have tried.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good cocking me.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
I doubt they're that intelligent to understand anything about tricks. Hey, what's a Quarian doing here?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech?
Who knows?
Every credit
Maybe I
goes
do.
toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Once again, try to get a discount as much as you can.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Deal.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money
Why
I
would
had
you
got
come here
stolen
with your
within a few
pilgrimage?
days,
This
so I
would be
decided
the
to
worst
sell
place to
salvage
go.
parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Who the hell is Harrod?
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right.
Bullshit.
Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Then I'll go and have a talk with him.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all.
Yeah.
His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have
Okay,
to go.
now let's go buy
Please
some
check with my kiosk to
some
see
shit
what I
for
have
this
for sale.
kid.
Thank you.
You'll find something in it that's involved again with a crew job, so not very important. We'll get this. We'll go for a heavy skin weave. It's always useful there. Always
This is
focus
valuable.
on Shepard the most, because well, you can revive your squad members, but not yourself. So it's best just to do that. Sounds a bit jerky. Get used to it. There we go. Quite some upgrades. Let's go get the rest of the crap. Let's go have a talk with Harrod, shall we? Oh great. He's a fucking L-Corps.
Tentatively excited. Welcome,
These guys
human.
are really
What
weird.
can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it.
Well, you better start.
Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the
What if you
Quarian
and I
alone.
make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own
What does he
wares.
have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Okay.
With pride.
Am I supposed to
my
believe that?
prices are the
I doubt
lowest
anything on
anywhere
Omega is
the
legitimate.
station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I'm planning to buy a visor. Don't need that. I do need this. A hack module is always useful. You should double the time
I'll
limit,
take it.
so it's always useful. I don't need any of this crap at the moment. Okay, let's go have a talk with that Quarian kid, and then the video will be concluded.
Cerberus. A disturbed Tombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Okay, guys, well, this is the ending of this part of the walkthrough. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.